What's up, everybody? Dr. Trades here, back with the weekly watch list for the week ahead, which is May 4th to May 8th. Um, we will go over just what I'm watching on NQ, ES here, and we'll just go over what kind of trades I am looking at. So first off, I just want to start, the high time frame is obviously as bullish as we can get. Got a new, fresh, higher low off this structure here, and now we have broken this structure and made new all-time highs. So that's the first thing. High time frames clearly as bullish as it gets. Daily is just insane from the war lows in March. We have made a from low to high, we've made a 21.5% equity move, and yeah, so we made just about a 21% move from low to high in basically a month, which is just absolutely insane. But we don't care about that. Let's go over what we're watching for this week ahead. For more upside, the first level to watch here would be this 27,675. Jump down to the hourly here, but if we get down and bounce off there, we can get that move into new all-time highs. Obviously, if we break above this 27,919, I will look to take the first reject off of 28K. We typically do get a reaction off that first psychology 1,000 level, that psych level. So if we get a move into there, start to flip weak off 28K, that's really the only thing that I'll be watching for on shorts. Main watch is this 550 demand to pull back in. This is where I look to get that nice little hold off this previous uh, support or resistance turn support. So that's what I'll be looking for there. It's watch list is going to be pretty simple this week because we are just as bullish as we've ever been. To be quite frank, I do think the only way that we'll see continued downside is if we do get weak, we break below this 550, we make lower highs and lower lows on the way down. We have to break this 27K for sustained downside because that is not only is it this big support level, it's previous week low, going to the weekly time frame. 27K is the previous week low, and like I said about 28K, it is that psychology psych level. So that's pretty much it on NQ. I do think that as long as we are above 27K, there is not a single reason on the planet to be any type of remotely even bearish. And even at that point, we have so many demands below us. Like even like this whole way up, 26K, we got like this 25,400 level. There's just a lot of demand that we would have to start. Like we'd have to really start to get some structure breaks in order to see sustained downside. But let's hop over to ES. I don't normally trade ES, but it is a correlated asset with NQ, so I do like to look at it. Um, Once again, so we did reject off this 7,300, which is just like I said, it's the hundreds and the thousands are better, but hundreds are pretty good psych levels. So we rejected to the penny off 7,300. So first watch is if we get if we form a higher low here and a hold, that break above 7,300, retest for the move into a new PDM, a new price discovery move. But top watch, the first one, which is not like the best confluence, is just this 7220 level. We pull back in, we hold, we reclaim 7240, which is going to be that previous day's low. Then we can get a very nice rip. Just like the other one, top watch though, 7200. I got all of this. One, two, three, four. So if we do pull back 7200, hold, then that can be where you look for longs again. On ES, just like I was talking about NQ, you won't see any sustained downside unless we lose this 7135 at least. But really on ES, you'd have to lose this 70-80 level. This big demand over here. 70-80 is where we can get some sustained downside. But watch list is going to be nice and short this week just because we have been super bearish. I'm just going to continue to look to long dips. Not going to look to do anything fancy. And if we start to get some structure breaks, and yes, we can start to look for shorts. But for now, wait for pullbacks, let it hold, and ride the move up. But yep, that's all I got for this week, guys. See you next one.